my name is Rene and I love the excuse of they just got better equipment than me each and every time I lose 100 iRating. But it's probably not really down to the equipment. What is it?
VALO GT-23 is the name of Simucube's latest release that comes in form of a D-shaped steering wheel. While that shape isn't really what you would find in modern Formula cars or even GT3s, it's still widely used in other GT cars, rally monsters and even some drift cars in older Formula races. That is nice, because when spending money on sim racing equipment, we would all like to get as much use out of our newest bragging item as possible, right? When it comes to actual features of the VALO GT-23, it boasts the typical Simucube's awesomeness, in form of a magnetic shifter pedals with a lovely and satisfying snap thanks to the N52 magnets. This time also teamed up with a dual clutch using Hall effect sensors. While the clutch feature with adjustable bite point position might not find that much use with most series starting rolling nowadays, unless you love the Super Formula cars like I do, they got another nice use case. Because if you don't have a separate handbrake yet to enjoy the newest WRC game or the legend that is Richard Burns Rally for example, these clutch pedals can help you out there.
Talking about helping out, why not just steer your mouse over the button to subscribe to our channel right below this video? It might not make the same great clicking noise as it does on the steering wheel, but I promise our content is just as satisfying. And don't forget about that bell.
But back to topic. While the predecessor Taco GT21 came without any fancy lights, the new VALO GT-23 features 18 RGB LEDs, with a similar setup to the new Azatec wheel button boxes. So you got a nice visualization of your rev range, as well as some LEDs left and right for features like ABS, DRS, speed limiter, and of course those flags. With the entire wheel being wrapped in black, including its base made from black anodized CNC milled aluminium, the product is more on the discreet side when it comes to the looks. Besides the already mentioned LEDs, you will not find anything else that immediately strikes you as new compared to the GT21. But that doesn't mean there's nothing to explore and love about this new Simucube wheel entry. For example, the rim material changed as Simucube also changed its supplier in this regards, hunting for a better overall experience for our sim racers. With the choice of Alcantara, the GT23 looks great, but it also means you should have gloves ready to go when you want your steering wheel to look that sleek for longer. We got a nice rim, great shifter and clutch pedals, so what's with the buttons and such? Good news here, there are enough of them. You got 4 rotary encoders, 2 for your thumb on top and 2 in the center region, but also another 2 in the 7-way joysticks left and right, and they don't feel flimsy at all. All of those joysticks and rotary encoders also feature a push button, getting this wheel up to 16 button options in total. They are all well built. Great tactile feedback mixed with proper materials should make those buttons and encoders last through several seasons of racing actions. While the VALO GT-23 features some nice new additions to the usual Simucube wheel, a few things are typical. For example, the Simucube QR they already know from the GT21, as well as the wireless wheel technology that connects the GT23 via Simucube's link up directly with your PC. The latency is super low, so nothing to worry about. And the rechargeable battery cells also last long enough to participate in the next endurance races. Personally, I'm a big fan of wired wheels, but that's just because I even forgot to charge my phone basically every day.
So, does a steering wheel actually make you faster? Probably not, right? So my excuse is not as good as I thought, but with the right haptics and an all-around good feeling, it just really adds to the immersion of your sim racing. Are you into this sleek and simplistic design? Or do you prefer more fancy steering wheels, with more LEDs, displays and all that stuff? We could discuss that in the comments and we really appreciate your feedback here. My name is Rene and I'll see you folks next time at Overtake.